Welcome to today's episode of Deck Spotlight. My name is Clark HELLSCREAM, and today we're playing a class that I usually don't like playing, but we're playing a very unconventional list. This is what I like to refer to as zero-drop Disciplinarian Gandling Aggro Priest. And this deck is all about just going for the absolute high roll. If you guys know my channel, I don't really like to play a lot of really good decks just because they're top tier and whatnot. I like to play decks because they're fun. And this deck is all about just being able to generate a massive board on turn 3 or turn 4 if you have the coin. Obviously, the plan with this deck is just to play your Gandling with all of your zero drops, so that way on turn 4 you can just have a massive board that your opponent can't deal with. If you don't get the high roll though, this is a very tempo-oriented deck that unfortunately is not as powerful as a lot of other aggro decks. Like as soon as this deck gets dealt with and all the minions are cleared, you suddenly are starting to run out of options. But if you're able to keep the ball rolling, you might be able to have your opponent concede on turn 3. And you'll see exactly what I mean in the clips up ahead. Hopefully you guys enjoy the highlights that are coming up, and we'll see you for the next video.
Like, we keep getting the board buffs, which is honestly not that bad. You know what? We'll keep the golden penguin. Only the golden penguin. Ooh, yeah. There we go. We got a very nice curve now. So literally I can just coin zero drop into Shadow Assailant. Then I can play Nerubian Egg into Dragon Maw Overseer. And then we just have the curve going. Just like that Zoo Priest. OP. And if we need to heal ourselves, we have the Happy Ghoul. Bam. Aggro Priest. I guess this is like Minion Priest or like Zoo Priest more than it is aggressive, but like there's not really a way that Priest can be that aggressive in today's meta. No matter how you build the list, there's just no way that Priest can just be overwhelmingly aggressive. And this is like the best way to do it. Like, maybe there's a way to make like a mid-range deck of Priest to where it's just like really sticky and it's hard to get rid of it, but like even then, I feel like that's a very slow meta. You can't deal with it. Oh my god, that's my first win with this deck, so excuse me for quote-unquote overreacting, but he didn't want anything to deal with this, and that feels good. I made this deck myself, so hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the 4-drop, we just need the 0 drops. You know what, I'm okay with mulliganing the Northshire Cleric to try and get more 0 drops. But if I could just get more of them. So it's technically possible in order to have the Disciplinarian Gandling and a full board of 4/4s on turn 3. But I think I could settle for 1. You know, I think I could settle for 1. Not getting rid of the Reliquary of Souls was just a mistake. Like, I think that keeping it needed to be done no matter what. Because I need a 1-drop. Okay, double Seer, that's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, it's on. Kind of wish that I kept the Northshire Cleric now, but this is just so on, dude. I'm literally just gonna do this, and I don't know how he's gonna respond. Circle of Healing. Here we go. Get that board going. And now he's gotta find a way to kill that 3/6. Otherwise, any minion that I draw is just gonna get destroyed. Still though, man, I finally got my turn 3. It wasn't as sweet as I wanted it to be, but still pretty good. Okay. Oh my god, what the best possible draw. Aggro Priest. Aggro Priest. Dude, this is like legitimate. This is like legitimate. The Gandling OP strategy. What could he get out of that would destroy me? Elemental Destruction, I guess.
Oh my gosh, man, this is so funny. Is it Flame Ward? It is not. I don't need another 4-4. I can hold on to these guys for now. But dude, this is working. This is 100% working. I don't even care if you're freezing my board right now. I'm just happy this is working. It could be a counter spell. I should test for it. Okay, well, I need a win now. That's the issue. I still need to win this game at the end of the day, even though I popped off my sweet combo. So yeah, it's just for sure Ice Block then. Let's see if he hits the 2 mana or the 2 damage AoE. I really hope he doesn't though. Please. I would like to win this game after pulling off my cool combos. Alright, so this is where Reno suddenly... Oh wait, I just killed my Northshire. Oops. Oops. I just killed the Northshire for no real reason. Go ahead, like if you're gonna play your Reno, play your Reno. 4 damage to everything. I still have 1 minion alive. If he kills that minion though, then Mind Blast is the only card that does it. How anticlimactic. Yeah, aggro priest though, dude, getting a win. Let's go. That's like how I envisioned it being able to get a win, is just being able to play a lot of 4/4s before the opponent has any kind of answers. And well, that's one example. Like our early game is amazing with this deck. But if we go up against another deck that has better early game, then, you know, we suddenly aren't feeling so hot. At least this is pretty decent. So Northshire Cleric into Powered Feast. Most ideal way to get this going. Then we have 0 drop of the Dragon Maw. Like, dude, like, I really like this deck. I'm not sure if I like Pyromancer, but Pyromancer Apotheosis just seems way too juicy against other aggro decks to not include. But there's really not a lot of spells in this kind of deck. So maybe I should take out the Pyros and put in a different kind of egg. Or some Death Rattle that would really value out of the Gandling. What? Play Bomb Toss? Please, we play Bomb Toss? Okay, well... Since we play Bomb Toss, we just gotta go for this now. But I don't think I'm gonna need card draw against a deck like this. Against a deck like this, I just need board, right? Yeah. Wow, I'm actually gonna be pretty happy to have this Pyromancer. I know that I don't want to trade too much, but I'm gonna do this to prevent any kind of mech synergy from getting too out of control. Because, like, yeah, you can just trade the 2-1 into the 2-2, which is fine because I have Raise Dead. But I'm kind of forcing him to rely on the hero power right now. Ooh. That's pretty good. Ooh, but that's even better. Alright, so this guy just doesn't win now. This guy just doesn't win because he's a face hunter that has to deal with an aggro priest that also heals itself. Finally, it's a priest deck that I can get behind. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry, Mr. Hunter, but like, you just got destroyed in your own archetype by a priest. Destroyed in your own archetype.
Although this guy's playing bombs, so like, I mean, there's only so much he's gonna be able to do. But the fact that a priest just out aggroed a hunter is definitely saying something about this deck.